So I speak to the guy, say, all right, cool. Let me ask you something. Do you have any entrepreneurs, somebody who owns a business in your gang? He says, no, we don't have nobody who owns a business.
YouTube family, work with me and understand the situation. Fat Joe, we love him. We love the vibration he gives, and his podcast thing is amazing. First of all, salute the Forgotten Kings TV. Fat Joe also gets credit because it's his own exclusives, but Fat Joe goes in on the situation and he explains, man, he doesn't know what's going on in LA. He really digs into it. He really, he just goes in, man. So I'm gonna let Fat Joe speak to y'all. You feel me? Let him speak his piece, but y'all already know what y'all could do. Run them likes up. Hit the notification bell. That's all I want y'all to do. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. And if you hit the notification, you won't miss anything we release. Exclusive, heartbreaking, anything like that. Do what y'all gotta do. Support the platform. Love to all of y'all. Let's start with the show, the Trailway, the Rockway. Love each and every single one of y'all. Let's go.
Dead, he eat concrete. His face is chiseled. You see his bones. He's cocked diesel and got one hell of a gun. And let me tell you something. When I have security, my first interview for security, I don't even like security, but my interview with security is, do you know how to shoot where you kill? Because we know how to fight. We actually take great pride in fighting. So if anything happens, just step back. Let us fight. We love it. We love it. But are you willing to kill? And so that's the question you got to ask your security. Now, when you get to LA, it's so beautiful. It's so incredible. The mountains, the flowers. Hitmaker, what's up, baby? The mountain, the flowers. It's so deceiving. It's so deceiving because you out there and you feel like, we come from this concrete jungle. We come from these streets. And when we get out there, we think everything's beautiful, everything's sweet. Same thing with Miami. They always say, don't go over the bridge. Don't go to that pork and beans. Don't go to that Liberty City, First 48. Don't. Okay, so now. And so you turn around. They said Nipsey Hussle. Some people say he was a leader in the community. I believe that. Some people say, because a lot of these guys, if y'all want real talk today, let me see some fire signs. Let me see some fire signs. Because all I got for you is real talk. And so if you don't want the real talk and you want this fucking mumbo jumbo, that's on you. That's on you. If you want the real talk, then we're really gonna talk. And some people who say, what, bro, nobody else gonna talk to you like this. Nobody else gonna give you the real. Shout out to Power to the Patients, helping the people out there with transparency. Nobody gonna talk that real shit. These guys, they can't talk it because they never fucking lived it. They can't talk it. They never lived it. And so we go out there, right? Support black-owned business. What was this young man doing? Supporting black-owned business with his wife and his daughter. Now, I knock no hustles. I used to rob people. I used to stick people up. Not proud. I was once a young, confused man that was living by any means necessary, was living by get rich or die trying. So I understand the plight. I understand. what's going on there. But what I never understood is why can't you rob a brother? Take his shit, stick him up, we caught you off guard, and keep it moving and let that brother be great. Now, we all know how hard it is for young blacks and young Latinos. They're stacked against us. Police against us. The streets against us. System against us. And so we all fighting to try to find a way. But now when you rob a person, because I want to be clear on this. So I'll tell you, I'm not mad at you robbing people. I'm not. You won. You got it. But I'm mad at you killing people. I'm going to keep it real. And so, when you make the choice to kill an unarmed person for no reason after you robbed them, you're an evil person. You're evil. You're mad at your life. And you're evil. Now, what is I seen an uproar. Oh, you shouldn't wear your jewelry. You shouldn't this. I watched on the news. I was in LA. And I'm watching the little girl on the news and all that. They got her outside of Roscoe's Chicken. And she's saying, you shouldn't post where you at. You should, what? I want to know, what's the crime in posting where you at? What's the crime in being proud of yourself and wearing the jewelry? What's the crime in supporting black-owned business? What's the crime? No, that's not the reason why the man died. The reason why the man died is because there's some guys out there that hate the world and they killed him for no reason. Because they could have took his jewelry, pistol whipped him, whatever. Took the jewelry. They did not have to take that little girl's father. And so they start all these, because no. It is what it is. Black on brown crime, black on black crime, brown on brown crime. It is what it is. And it's disgusting. But we know how hard it is to get out of that situation, to lift yourself up. And your life can be taken like that. We only get one life. Fat Joe's not no fucking superhuman. I could slip on a banana peel today. I could get hit with a flower pot on my head. I could be in an accident. It's real shit. This is why I come on here and talk transparency. Now, there's a thing they call, you go to a place, check in. How about we check in ahead of time? How about the OGs who know these guys who are fucking killing rappers? Tell them ahead of time. Stick them up. Don't kill them. Can you do that for me? Every gang leader, every real guy, every OG of the world. Can y'all do that for me? Can you do this and say, stick him up? He ain't check in. Don't kill him. Not in front of that black woman and that black baby. In that restaurant, which is a fucking iconic restaurant that I've been to 20, 30, 40 times. Fucking chicken is the best chicken in the world, Roscoes Chicken. And when you come to LA, the first thing you want is some Roscoes Chicken. And I wisened up. And I just told them to get it and bring it to the hotel. Now the hotel ain't safe. Just a week before this, they aired out a truck. They almost killed the rapper. They aired out his manager. 100 shots in the middle of Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills ain't safe in LA. It just ain't nowhere is safe there. And then what do these guys do? They roam around Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive to see anybody to kill them and rob them? think about it. If every rapper in the world is getting murdered in Hollywood Hills, Beverly Hills, what the fuck is going on in LA? And so over here in New York, I could dip out. My house is in the most beautiful neighborhood in the world, and I got that thing in here. I'm not one of them. I'm a lifelong Democrat. I will never vote Republican. But in any state, I got that thing. Simple. I'm going to protect me and my family. You got it confused. You got it confused. And so what I'm saying is, what I learned out in LA my whole life is that these guys are so daring. You could be with the illest OG that runs everything, and they'll try you with the OG standing right next to you. It's happened to me several of times. I'm with the biggest so-called guy you ever heard of in LA, the leader of all leaders, and this and that, and we still get into the smoke in front of the guy. And so in New York, the only difference is, and I'm not comparing LA to New York to Philly, is there's a level of respect. Well, as of now, because these kids are out of control. And I'm not necessarily throwing that on the kids. That PnB rock, I don't know if those was young guys. I don't know who it was. What I do know is these kids. I just watched some shit on Instagram. They stuck up a bodega with machine guns this big for a bodega. You know what the bodega got, guys? $1,000. It's 4 of you guys with machine guns. You go to jail, you get 15 years in jail for armed robbery. Nobody wants armed robbery, especially white people. Do you fucking get it? No white people want to go to Bottega and Veneta or fucking Gucci and 4 armed gunmen coming there with machine guns. They don't want it, bro. And so when you go to trial or you become a jail lawyer and you think you will see those fucking white people in that jury talking about send that motherfucker away for 18. We don't want no machine gun in the store. Poppy don't want it. Nobody wants the shit. So now what you got $1,000? You guys made $250. Was 15 years of your life worth $250? If Poppy feels bold and jumps at you with a knife, you gotta kill him. That's life in jail. And so rappers are now an endangered species. I'm telling you now. Because you got them both. You got the feds, you got the police, ready to lock everybody up. They can't wait. In fact, the more famous you get, works against you because they want to play that against you. They want to lock you up. The most famous you are, they want to give it to you. I'm cool with everybody. Section 5, Co-op City, fucking Patterson Projects. There is nowhere Fat Joe has not been. So if somebody tells you from the Bronx, yo, I know Fat Joe, it's true. 165 in Walton, I'm there. So I'm from everywhere in the Bronx. There's no doubt that they have seen Fat Joe on many occasions. Whether hustling, being in the street, wherever you want. River Park Towers, my cousin Damon and Levi's from River Park Towers. You can't tell me nothing about being in the Bronx. I'm from the soil, right? So now, I noticed that while I'm riding my bike, in every corner, there's 20 guys. And they're waving at me and shit. So at one point, I pull over and I said, let me go get me a Diet Pepsi. Shout out Knicks Fan TV. Let me go get me a Diet Pepsi. And when I walk in the store and I come out Diet Pepsi, there's 100 guys there. Right? These guys are so deep. He said, yo, the big homie of all big homie wants to talk to you. This, that. So they give me a cell phone. And I speak to the big homie of all the big homies. And I say, yo, what's up? Yo, want to meet up with you. You know, talk to you and Big Pun. And Pun was alive. And so I sent him to Jimmy's Bronx Cafe. Pun was alive, this was over 20 years ago. By the way, we had the biggest guns you ever seen in your life. About 4 of us. Pun was with me. So I sit down, the OG of all OGs, the biggest guy in the universe, come sit down. Now he sits down, he got a guy with him. So I've been here before there was gangs in New York, guys. Okay? And I've been in every hood getting money. So I know who about that life, who really ain't about that life. I might not know him now because I'm not in the streets. I don't know who the 15-year-old shooter is. No. In my era, I knew who was about that life. So he's sitting there with a guy who, it's nobody. The guy I know him from 182nd and Crescent. He was nobody. Right? But I'm sitting there with the king, you know, the Don of all Dons and shit. So he says, listen, bro. Suge Knight is in a gang. Snoop Dogg is in a gang. You're a Big Pun. Y'all the biggest Latinos. We want you to be in the gang. I go. Because my Book of Jose, comes out in November 15th. You can pre-order it. The link's in the bio. It's the illest book you ever read in your life, especially hip-hop. And so you'll read in there that I've been about getting money since I'm 14. See, the Bronx ain't never see Fat Joe without a chain, without a Rolex, without a Dapper Dan, without a... I've been getting to it since I'm 14. Sorry, guys. I'm speaking the facts. And so, I'm about getting money, man. So I speak to the guy, say, all right, cool. Let me ask you something. Do you have any entrepreneurs, somebody who owns a business in your gang? He says, no, we don't have nobody who owns a business. I said, do you have a principal of a school or a school teacher in your gang? No, Joe, we don't. I got to really look around, but we're 5,000 strong. Okay. So if I join your gang, who should I want to be like? Who's the illest? What should I do? That's easy. We got the big homie such and such. He's doing triple life. Can't even see human people. He's 23-hour lockdown. OG of all OGs. Who's the second biggest? That's easy. The big homie over here. He's doing double life in jail. This, that. Can't see human beings. Brother, what the fuck makes you think I want to be the OG of OGs in jail for triple life? What makes you think we get money, we doing nothing? What makes you think that we want to do this shit? He looks at me and he starts laughing because crazy no crazy. You ever knew that? You ever walked in the street and seen a crazy dude cross the street? And if you crazy, because I'm crazy. I'm crazy. And they look at me, they go, oh no, he crazy. Crazy no crazy. In every level. So he look at me and said, damn, he crazy. Oh, you better fucking believe it. And just because I retired and I'm a rapper, you know, and this and this and that. Oh no, I look in your eyes and you know, oh shit. But the point I'm trying to say is, when are we going to get past, and who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? So I told him, yo, let's sit down with it. Nobody can sit it down. It's so disorganized. It's so out of control that nobody can fucking sit down. If you don't have money, find a way to get money. If your profession is robbing people, why do you have to kill them? It's the only conversation. I have not told you, and normal people are probably like, he really is crazy, because I am. I'm not saying you don't need to come up. I'm not saying you don't need to get money. I'm not saying you don't need to this. What I'm saying is, why do you have to take their life? Young family. We got so many fake fathers. We got so many fake dads that don't give a fuck about their kids. They have kids and they think if they bought them a pair of sneakers, they're a real father. One pair of sneakers the whole year. I got sisters and brothers that their father never gave them a fucking lollipop. Not a fucking ice pop. My brothers and sisters' father never gave them a fucking lollipop. Not a candy cane for Christmas. You got a dad that's with his kid, that's with his wife, and you kill him. And so my thing is, I tried, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I try to let everybody talk. I try to let everybody do whatever. This is why you on here in the middle of the afternoon. You know ain't nobody gonna talk that shit like Joe Crack. He just ain't, man. They just don't understand the streets. They looking at it from some industry shit. So this ain't no fucking industry. Motherfuckers is hungry out here. There's no question. And so what I tell to every rapper in the universe, because I'm the king of no security, get security. This is it. This is it. Joe Crack, PSA, rappers, young and old, whether I know you or not, get security. Treat it the way we treat our wardrobe. Treat it the way we treat our videos. Treat it. Get security and make sure he shoot. Because these guys shoot. You might have a guy all big in this and then he fold when it go down. And you're accused of murder. You're on your fucking knees every day praying to God, whether it's Jesus Christ or Allah. You praying hard to get up out that jail. Don't forget that, bro. And that's the craziest thing. When God blesses you and gives you a miracle, then you come out here and you act stupid again. Come on. And so that's why when I see hate, especially on the internet, because I don't see hate. Look, I want somebody to hate me in person. Because I don't see it. I'm in the hood in Houston. I'm in the hood in LA. I'm in the hood in Miami. I'm in the hood in New York. All I get is love. Want to put me in jail for life. That's what you're telling me. You hate your own. You jealous of your own. Jealous of your own. And so we all go through this. It's about fighting through. It's about coming together. If you're an OG in any form, if you got younger kids listening to you, that's another thing. That's another thing. If you're the OG, if you're a guy 40, 50 years old, and you telling young kids to go kill each other or sell drugs, you're disgusting yourself, bro. If a little kid is looking at you like you're an OG and you this and this and that, and you guiding them niggas to hell. Now I sat down with a kid in the corner a couple of months ago, and the man told me, yo, man, they waiting for me. I said, what do you mean? He said, my cousins, my brothers, they all in jail. Could everybody on here put their age? Could everybody put their age on here? 22, 25 years old, 32, 45, 60, 72. Could everybody just put their age on here? Can everybody text 22, 25, 36, 42? 53 years old, 28 years old, 38 years old, 29 years old, 40 years old, 44, 61. Damn, Miriam, you look good for that. 29, 44, 44, 23, 42, 50 years old, 40 years old, 30 years old, 47 years old, 46 years old, 49 years old, 24. Miriam, you said 61 a bunch of times. Go drink a fucking mimosa right now or something. You're stressing me out because you're getting old. 29, 31. And so you see, the disparity. We got people on here 60 and 50 and 40 and 28 and 22 and 40. And this is why the conversation needs to be had. 25.
Peace and blessings to everybody. Clearly Fat Joe was very emotional about this. In a sense, we're tired. We're tired of the BS, man. We're tired of the numbskull things. Oh man, just share this video, man. Hit that like button for a real one. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the I Smoke Hip Hop Live platform. Love your family and love your kids. Always remember to stay blessed, gang. I love all of y'all unconditionally. I don't even know y'all. I want to see everybody do better and be great. Build yourselves up like the kings and queens we claim we are. Blessing to the kings and the queens and the gods out there. I am DJ Bless One. Love your family, love your kids. Stay blessed.